Hey guys, this is the Anime and the Raccoons Fan 2004 here, back again with another DVD update video. So today I'm going to be showing you one DVD that I got from my local Asda on Sunday, and about 8 DVDs which I got from Blackpool. I mean, there was one I got from Cleveland's, but yeah, Cleveland's is a part of Blackpool, so yeah, that sort of counts. But yeah. So again, we're gonna go through them rating by rating. So I have two U DVDs, some 12s, no 15s, and two 18s. So yeah, 18 being the highest rating, which means you should not be watching it under the age of 18. And yeah. Anyway, without any further ado, let's get started, shall we? Which is with the first DVD, which is Sing 2. Yes, Sing 2 at night, which I got from my local Asda. And what can I say? Brilliant film, that one. Honestly, I absolutely love this film. Honestly, it's one of the best animated films I've ever seen. I think out of all the animated films in this year, this has to be the best one. And this is possibly one of the best animated films in general as well. So, honestly, I love this film, honestly. As a matter of fact, I've seen it 4 times at the cinema, and what can I say? It all aged well. I never got tired of watching it, and yeah, it's got lovely music, great climax, and lots of amazing characters as well. Like we get Buster Moon, that we all knew and loved from the first Sing. And we got some new friends as well, such as Clay Calloway and Darius and Nushi, which Nushi is one of my favourite characters next to Portia. Yeah, Portia, who we mentioned the most in Mac's Dreams. Yeah, Mac, if you're watching this, I know you love Portia as well. Who unfortunately isn't on the cover for some reason. Nor is Jimmy Crystal. But oh well. I suppose they didn't have much room. I mean, they're still like the main characters in the film. But oh well, what are you gonna do? At least one of my favourite characters is on there, which is Nushi. Yep. So anyway, we have Buster Moon, Clay Calloway, Ash, Johnny, Rosita, Gunta, Darius, Mina, and Nushi. So yeah. It also includes 2 mini-movies as well. And plus a sing-along and much more. Incredibly catchy, feel-good fun, said by Ali Plum from BBC Radio 1. So here's the front, spine, it's by Universal. There's the back. Well, Portia is on the back as well, but she's on the front. But yeah, that's just that really. And is there a running time? Where's the running time? I can't see it. Oh, it's 1 hour and 45 minutes, approx. There's the disc. So yeah, this is honestly a brilliant film. I might probably watch it later or something. So yeah. Next, now onto the DVDs which I got from Blackpool. Well, there are 3 promotional DVDs which arrived in the mail yesterday or Monday, I think. But yeah. Anyway, here's the next one, which is The Book of Life. Yes, The Book of Life, which I got from the British Heart Foundation in Cleveland's, along with this other DVD, which I might show you later. And yeah. Now, I have watched this film back in 2014, and I did like half of it, but I stopped watching it when a sad scene came on. Yeah, it was that scene where Maria realised Manola was gone, and she was crying about it. Honestly, that was such an emotional scene for me. But see, because I'm older now, I can handle it just fine. But yeah, when I was a kid and I saw this film, it was it's a pretty sad scene. And yeah. As a matter of fact, I used to cry at a lot of sad scenes as a kid, but nowadays I can just handle it. I mean, I do feel awful for those characters who didn't who were in a tough situation or really bad situation on scenes like that. But you know, I can handle sad scenes pretty well. And I have watched this on the way home from Blackpool, and it was actually a really, really good film as well. Honestly, I like this film. It's very good. And yeah, so on the front here we have Maria, who is holding little Chewie in her arms. Yeah, Chewie the pig. That's the pig's name, Chewie. Not Chewie. It's spelled Chuy. Yeah. Yeah, there are other covers of the Book of Life. I mean, I did find an original one at my local Tesco back when it was released on DVD. But, oh well, this is the cover I got. Just Maria on the front. But that's okay. Maria is a really, really awesome character. I do like her. And yeah, it's the front. Spine. It's by 20th Century Fox. And that's the back. And is there a running time? This is 91 minutes, so that's quite short. Yeah. And there's the disc, and I'm assuming that's what the original disc would look. That's what the disc originally looks like. Yeah. Yep, this is a really good DVD. And now on to the PG ones, which are basically some promotional DVDs. So yeah, let me show it to you. And here's the next one, which is Carry On Cruising. Yeah, I did order this for my birthday. I did, but you know, these free promotional DVDs came late, and yes, all of the promotional DVDs in this update are Carry On films. I do have a few Carry On films as well, but yeah, these are just added to the collection. It's also by the Sun as well, who used to give away DVDs like these back when they were around. I mean they're still around. It's just they don't really give DVDs anymore. Well, they used to. But yeah. Here's the front and the back. And I can't seem to find the running time. No, I don't think there is a running time. And this disc is really hard to get out. Honestly, let me try and get it out. And there's the disc. Blimey, that took a bit of time. It's also by Studio Canal as well. And here's the next one, which is Carry On Henry. Yep, another Carry On film. It's by Peter Rogers. And I think he did a lot of Carry On films as well, I think. Yeah. The Carry On Cruising is rated U. This one, however, is rated PG, along with the other one, which I'm going to show. Here's the front and the back. Hang on. I might need to... Oh, sorry. It appears I wasn't really looking at the back properly. Carry On Cruising is 86 minutes, and Carry On Henry is 87 minutes. So this one is 1 minute longer than Carry On Cruising. Sorry, guys, my bad. That was my bad. I just thought promotional DVDs didn't really have the running time since they're quite small to fit in. But oh well. I'm pretty forgetful these days, so please forgive me. And there's a disc. And here's the last promotional DVD, which is Carry On Dick. Yep, it's the front and the back. And this one's also 86 minutes. there's a disc. Yeah, this one is by ITV DVD along with Carry On Henry. Yeah. And now on to the 12 rated DVDs. I have 3 of the later James Bond films with Daniel Craig in, which I got from Blackpool. So yeah, they're mainly Daniel Craig James Bond films, along with 3 animes, which I'm going to show. Oh, actually 2, sorry, not 3. Anyway, here's the next one I have, which is Quantum of Solace, which is a Daniel Craig James Bond film. Yeah. I haven't seen many James Bond films, but I do like the music. I do like the theme music in there as well. I have heard I have heard that they're really, really good, and I do have GoldenEye on DVD, which I did watch that, however, and to my surprise, it was actually quite good as well. I mean, I haven't watched all of it, but oh well. I'm pretty sure it was still a good film. Yeah. I mean, I have seen James Bond definitely, and they're really, really interesting. It's a 2-disc special edition. There's the front, spine, and the back. And it's approximately 102 minutes. Here's disc 1 and disc 2, which is surprisingly rated PG. Next that we have is Casino Royale, which is another James Bond film. Well, all 3 of them are obviously James Bond. Forgive me if I'm being obvious here. Yeah, and I have heard this is one of the most popular James Bond films out of them all. But yeah, so I'm good to have. This is good to have, definitely. I may watch them sometime. You never know. Same as the front, spine, and the back. And it's 2 hours and 18 minutes. Here's disc 1 and disc 2, and inside we got advert for A Visit to Atlantis. We've also got advert for other DVDs available to buy, which I'm assuming they're all, some of them are like Columbia DVDs. I do have Triple X, RV, Layer Cake, and yeah, I have this for Layer Cake is rated 15, so not a movie that anyone under that age should be watching. But yeah, I used to have SWAT, I did, but well, I sold it because I wasn't really interested in that one. And I think I do have Hitch as well. Yeah. Yeah, they're all like Blu-ray adverts. And this also has a receipt as well. And next we have is Skyfall. Yep, the last out of the 3 James Bond films I've got in my collection. Yeah, and here's the front, spine, and the back. And it's 137 minutes. And there's the disc. And if you're wondering if I'm going to get No Time to Die, well, we'll see. I have to think about it. But I have heard No Time to Die is really, really emotional, and to any of you who haven't seen it, I'm not going to give away any spoilers, but however, I have watched it and it wasn't too bad. It wasn't a bad James Bond film, actually. But Mac Jeffy and Hugo Harvey, if you guys are watching this, I can handle your opinion on No Time to Die. I understand how emotional you guys feel about James Bond's death, and I agree. It is such a sad scene as well. So yeah, I feel bad for Daniel Craig for that scene, definitely. No, seriously, I do. So that's all the James Bond films. Now onto the 2 animes, which are also rated 12. And here's the next one, which is Little Busters. Little Busters, Series 1. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. And yeah, and I have mentioned this anime in Mac's stream from yesterday, and yes, Mac, I told you that I had Little Busters on Blu-ray, and now I'm showing it to you if you're watching this. And yeah, there is something about the case which really gets on my nerves, but yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can like actually close it this time, because this case is really hard to close. You understand? I'm not a big fan of these cases. I'm doing an update in a moment. Sorry about that. Anyway, here's the front, spine, and the back. And there's Komari Kamikita, I think that's how you say it. Yeah, there is a really emotional scene in there which I nearly had the opportunity to cry to. I know I can handle sad scenes, but you know, this one is possibly one of the most emotional out of them all. Yeah, I feel awful for that character. On a daily basis, she's really optimistic, but she really hates sad scenes and death scenes, which most of us people really do. Yeah, along with me as well. And there's the episode runtime is 25 minutes, but the maximum running time is 650 minutes altogether. Here's disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, and disc 4. Now, there is a gimmick to closing this case, but I always struggle really hard at closing this. You know what? We're just gonna leave the case like that, and I might close it probably once I make the video. But yeah, there you go, Little Busters. Here's the next one, which is Naruto Shippuden, the box set 3, which I'm assuming is side C. I think this originally came in a Naruto Shippuden box set, which had like side A, side B, and side C. But oh well, I ended up with side C. But still, what can I say? It's a pretty good DVD because I watched it in Blackpool. Anyways, the front, spine, and the back. And there's Sakura Haruno on the back, who is possibly one of the main stars on this DVD. I mean, she is already one of the main stars in the Naruto series. But, oh well, it's good to see that she has more screen time in this DVD, along with Road to Ninja, which was a pretty good Naruto film. Possibly one of my favorite out of them all. I do like Naruto Shippuden the movie as well, but Road to Ninja is a pretty satisfying movie. That's also rated 12 as well. And it's 294 minutes. So, here's disc 1 and disc 2. And here's the CX leaflet. And now onto the 18 rated DVDs. Which you shouldn't. Which if you take my advice, you should never watch them under the age of 18. So yeah, you should never watch them. Sorry if my advice is too generic, too obvious. But yeah, seriously, do not watch any of these films which I'm going to show if you're under the age of 18. Either that, or you're 18, or if you're 18 and you're offended by adult humor. Do not watch them if you're under 18 or you're offended by the adult humor at the age of 18. But definitely do not watch them under the age. Well, now that I gave you my advice, I may as well show the films to you. But still, do not watch them. I do not recommend any of them if you're under the age. I do not 100% recommend it. Okay, that's enough. And here's the next one, which is Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, which is a Vinnie Jones film. And I have heard that these films are quite good, so yeah. To be honest, I never watched any of these, but I might plan to maybe later or something. Probably once I make this video. Yeah. My dad told me about these films and they interested me, so I thought, why not get this? And yeah, like I said, it's 18. Do not watch. Yeah, here's the front. Well, I can watch it now because I'm actually 18. I meant do not watch if you're under the age, like I said earlier on. So yeah, here's the front, spine, and the back. So yeah, you can tell it's 18 because it has pretty gritty scenes and lots of violence from the looks of it. Oh well. Like for me, because I'm 18. And it's 1 hour and 47 minutes. And there's a disc, and it's two-sided this time. Now, what I find odd about this DVD is that this DVD is by Universal, but when I played it, it has the Polygram Entertainment logo at the start. So that's quite odd, unless Polygram did something about Universal. I don't recall. Yeah. And here's the last one, which is also a Vinnie Jones film, which is Snatch, which is basically similar to Lock, Stock, and Barrel, according to my dad. And yet, another 18-rated film. Do not watch if you're under the age. Sorry if I said that too many times, but seriously. 18 is the highest rating, so films like these may contain more scenes, so they're quite graphic, and which you may be offended by. Yeah. So that's why I say do not watch under that age, or if you're offended by him. But yeah, anyway, here's the front, spine, and the back. And it's 99 minutes. There's disc 1 and disc 2. And inside we got advert for we got a chapter guide. Got some chapter guides and some plot lines. So there you have it, guys, my DVD update for today. So I hope you guys liked it. Which DVD out of them all is your favourite? Please share your answers in the comment section. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. See you next time.